long ago in the beautiful kingdom of Hyrule, surrounded by mountains and forests. Legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient gold power that resided in a hidden land. Many people aggressively sought to enter the hidden golden land. But no one ever returned. One day evil power began to flow from the golden land. So the king commanded 7 wise men to seal the gate to the land of the golden power. That seal should have remained for all time. But when these events were obscured by the mists of time and became legend, a mysterious wizard known as Aghanim came to Hyrule to release the seal. He eliminated the good king of Hyrule. Through evil magic, he began to make descendants of the 7 wise men vanish, one after another. And the time of destiny for Princess Zelda is drawing near. Hello, I'm ArmagideonTime, and welcome to another Let's Play. Clearly you can see that it is The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Now, I am a huge fan of this game. In fact, I'm a huge fan of the Zelda series altogether. Let's see if my controller's all in working order here. Seems to be pretty good, I guess. Now, aside from me screwing up the beginning there, a couple flubbed lines, doesn't matter, who really cares? Why don't we just get things started? So, yeah, here we go. Now, I'm gonna name my character Link. I know, big surprise, just like I said in my Zelda 2 Let's Play. By the way, go watch that. It's one of my earlier ones, so I don't know, things are a bit more rough around the edges, but anyway, yeah, so here we go. We got Link. And I got my water here, because I'm just coming off of a bit of an illness, so my throat's a little But yeah, let's get right into the story. He's got pink hair. Huh. Help me. Please help me. I'm a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. The wizard, Aghanim, has done something to the other missing girls. Now only I remain. Let's turn this up. Aghanim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. I'm in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. Link, I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house. Well, yes, sir. Or maybe I won't. Alright, so here you got your little boy Link. Looking pretty sweet. Let's see. A button picks stuff up, like these pointless hearts. And let's see what's in the treasure chest. Hey, it's a lamp. You got the lamp. Now you can light torches and see your way in darkness. Yeah, with all that magic power I have. Great. Holy crap, it's raining outside. It's raining cats and dogs and oh my god. As you can see, we have absolutely nothing. We have no rupees, which are the green things. We have no bombs, which are the blue things. And we have no arrows. Let's see, what do these guys have to say? What are you doing up this late, kid? You can stay up when you're grown up. Now go home. I see you brought a map so you don't get lost. Press the X button to see your map. Well, I'll just do that. Ooh, very nice. Some Mode 7 action going on here. Thank you, Super Nintendo, for giving us these graphics. Let's see, press the A button, nothing. X goes there. R button. Yeah, R button, you can switch in between now. See, obviously X marks the spot, so why don't we just head that way? We could go around, we could talk to other guards trying to keep us in our home, but pretty much they're kind of pigeonholing us into one direction. Now, what's this say? I will give 100 rupees to the man who finds the descendants of the wise men. The king? Wait a minute, in that cutscene, didn't the king look pretty freaking dead? Hey, hey! You're not allowed in the castle, son! Go home and get some sleep! Oh, how rude! Huh, you know what? I'm so fed up, I think I'm gonna go to the garden. That's right. I'll go to the garden, and... What? Help me! I'm in the dungeon of the castle. Zelda? I know there is a hidden path from outside of the castle to the garden inside. Hey, I'm on my way to the garden. In fact, I'm kind of in the gardenish area. Well, I assume it's the garden. I don't know. Here we go. Ah! Alright. I love that sound. Splash, splash, splash. Uncle! Oh, Link. I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield and listen. You can focus power in the blade. Hold the B button. Then release it using the secret technique handed down by our people. Link, you can do it. Save the princess. Zelda is your... Da-da-da-da! See you later, Uncle. Woo! Now what's this power? Doo-doo-doo. It's not really anything special. Oh! When you release B, it does the little twirly twirl. Let's try it out on these poor, defenseless suckers. Hey! Speaking of defenseless, that was my first hit of the game. Ah, we got some magic for our lamp. Oh, by the way, this is the menu. Not really a whole lot to explain. I don't know why I'm actually explaining any of this stuff. I assume you probably played the game if you're watching this. If you haven't, it's pretty straightforward. You'll kind of pick it up as we go along. I don't really need to explain a whole lot here. It is what it is, right? It's freaking Zelda. Now, I know a lot of people prefer this one over Zelda 2. Believe me, I can understand. Like, I get it. It is, it harkens back to the first one, which a lot of people preferred. Take you out, you zombie thing. I don't know, I used to consider those ones like the zombie guards because they didn't really focus on you. They just kind of mauled around. Anyway, let's go into Hyrule Castle. Sweet music. I love the music here. Let's go find the princess and get us some stuff like a light to find the way through the tunnel. Dum, dum, dum. Spoilers, by the way. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. If you haven't played this game already, you gotta do yourself a favor and go play this game because, I don't know, watching me play through it, I mean, I've played this game ad nauseum to the fullest degree. I'm not gonna do a whole lot of exploring here. I'm just gonna head right for Princess Zelda. So yeah, do yourself a favor and go pick up this game or find other means of getting it. We got ourselves a key and a map. You got the map. You can use it to see your current position and the rest of the dungeon. Press X. Ah, that tiny, minuscule little flashing thing is us. The bigger kind of broken box is basically the level that we're on, which is B1. And the light area is where we've been, and the dark area is where we haven't been. As you can see, I've explored the middle and left side of the castle, and now I'm downstairs. Let's press X, and in order to use a key, just push on the door. Look, so simple. The controls in this are actually fantastic. I'll take you down, being stubborn little suckers. Now we can creep up on this guy, and we'll make him fall down the hole. Same with you, sucker. See you later, bad boy. Oh! 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 Now, sadly, I can't regale you of any fantastical tales of me playing this game when I was a kid, because I pretty much just sat down and just mulled my way through this bad boy. Although I gotta say, unlike Zelda 2, where I pretty much did it on my own before the invention of the internets, and granted, you know, I played this through before we really had use of internet or anything, because it was like the extremely early 90s, like 92 or 91, 92. We're gonna get the boomerang here. You got the boomerang. Give it a try. To select an item, press the start button. Yeah, I know what to do. We'll be holding on to this item for a while, but unlike Zelda 2, where I pretty much went through the whole thing on my own with no help from anybody, surprisingly, my brother, who was 2 years younger than me at the time, actually suggested I try a couple things. And I'll probably tell you what those things are, at least the ones that I remember. I don't know, he might, somewhere in the comments, post something about, oh, I did this, and I did this, and you wouldn't have beat this game without me. But probably when I get to those things, I'll mention them to give him the props he so rightfully deserves. We're gonna take out this pretty easy boss, or pseudo-boss, I guess. Big key! You got the big key! This is the master key of the dungeon. It can open many locks that small keys cannot. Well, pretty much all it means is it can open the big locks. It can't even open the small locks. You still have to use small keys for small doors. Anyway, let's go in here. Gonna take the treasure before we even talk to Zelda, because that's how Link rolls. What up, girl? Thank you, Link. I had a feeling you were getting close. Link, listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. No! I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. Do you understand? Duh! Yes. Alright, let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path, but first, we have to go to the first floor. Let's go! Okay, Zelda, all for you, man. I mean, woman. Because the long hair clearly means you're a woman. Although, I don't know, Link's got kind of the pink hair going, but we're not going to get into that right away, are we? Dun, 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 dun. Very nice blue decor. We're going to take a nice little shortcut up here. Man, can you imagine a kid of Link's age? Like, look at how young he looks right there. He couldn't be any more than like 10 or 11. Maybe even younger. But like a sword and a shield, and he's breaking into the castle and rescuing princess. I did that for spite. Rescuing princesses? I would be floored. I'd probably just stay at home and watch cartoons and cower in the corner, you know? Play with my little Ghostbusters figures or something. Pick up a pot. Death. Oh, crap. That was very anticlimactic, now wasn't it? Take you out with sword. Yeah, I am not bored. This game is quite very fun. It is #1 to lots of people my age.